Good morning. Let me get situated here. This week is spring break week for my son, so I have been kind of sleeping in, if there's such a thing with me. Normally, I'm up by 6 o'clock in the morning because my son, um, I had to drive my son to school, and we leave the house at 6:45. So I get up at 6. I wake him up to shower, eat breakfast, all that stuff, and then school start at 7:15 for him. So I drive 6:45. It take about 20 minutes to get to school. Depend on traffic. But with spring break, he's sleeping in. He doesn't get up until like 11. Um, so I let myself sleep into 7. Today I got up at 7:30. I'm just like, oh my God, 7:30. I haven't slept in at 7:30 in I can't remember when the last time. So yeah, so it's late start for me here. Let me get to my channel to see who's here, who's not, how's everyone's doing. I'm sure it's uh the one thing that if you're new to the market, if you're new to trading, and even if you are a seasoned trader like me, right? It's never easy to go through what we have been going through. Okay, it's never easy. Okay, let me make it very clear. Let's not delude ourselves to think that this is easy. Hello, David Jackson, Crapplebox, Socrates. Um, these are the moment that it make holding 30-35% cash a month ago feel like the right thing to do. Even my brother, right? My brother, he went as high as 50% cash. And over the past 4 weeks, he put back 30% of that money into the market. Okay, he was heavy. He bought ETF as well. He bought QQQ, XLF, XLK, you name it. He bought a lot of ETF, XLV, um, and sure, he and I talked about it yesterday. Did he catch the bottom, or did he buy and then see another 5% drop? The bottom line for him was, if he didn't go heavy into cash in December, in November, he would lost a lot more. And so he's thankful that he's buying many things that he like 20% cheaper. Okay, or on individual stock, he's buying some of them 25% cheaper, like great company like my glass is so dirty. So it's all right. I mean, it's he has been through enough. Even though he has not traded um, until last year, it's been literally a year, a year ago. Okay, that he started trading. He, for those that have been on my channel um, long enough, you remember when I sold my um, X-Men Bronze Age X-Men collection for my brother back in December and January, or December of 2019 and January of 2020. Okay, that's when he sent me his books to get rid of, and then at the beginning of the pandemic lockdown, like March of 2020. Well, at that point in December of 2019, he asked me, "Can you show me how to trade? What you do?" Because I had a lot of free time, and he watched me and did paper trade kind of thing. Watch the chart, see how the stock responds to the chart, all that stuff, and then by the end of March, by the beginning of the pandemic, the lockdown, that's when he started trading, and he tried very small. You're talking, buy 5 share, 6 share, small things like that. And then by June of 2020, he started to do a little bit more. But then, for sure, uh, by September of 2020, he was pretty much full on. Okay, but it took him a good 6 to 9 months to learn, to watch, to listen, to observe, and then. But before that, he has always invested. He has invested in mutual funds for 30 years. Hello, DS. So for him, seeing the market drop in 2008, 2009, all that stuff is par for the course. So he knows. He's not a scary cat. Plus, you got to understand, he worked in the biotech industry. He's a biotech analyst for a little bit. So he has seen major drop in many of his stocks, okay, biotech stocks. So trust me, he knows. He knows. So it's not as if like he has never seen a 30% drop in a stock or 40% drop in a stock. He has been through many of these things. So for him, it's not a big deal. So thankfully, I did not have to baby him. Okay, I did not have to baby him through the tough time. He knows. Let's take a look at Bitcoin real quick. Start out. Unless there is anything specific, okay, to as far as stock that anybody in the chat room want me to talk about, I'm just gonna go general because we know. Okay, we have been here for over a week, 2 weeks now. Okay, nothing is a surprise here as far as how any stock is behaving. Okay, so Bitcoin, nothing to do, a nothing burger. Okay, nothing a burger. Ethereum, same thing here, a nothing burger. As I mentioned, if you get down here to 2350, 2375, yeah, that would be worth buying a whole bunch. Okay, would I buy a couple Ethereum down here? Yes, for a quick trade to the 20 MA, absolutely. That's what the big guy is waiting. Okay, he's waiting there. How does the Nasdaq look? NDX. Nasdaq yesterday was pretty ugly. Okay, the Nasdaq 100 is literally back to where the worst was yesterday. Okay, let's see where it's going today. Let's see where it is going today, because boy, oh boy, this is the key here. Okay, 13,000 is key. The big guy want to see 13,000 whole. Okay, it need to do that. SPY. I'm surprised that SPY has not come down even more. Okay, right here, the low a couple weeks ago is 15% down. This is nothing on the grand scheme of things. This is nothing. Okay. Good morning, Boomba Man. Do you think ETH will get to how much? I don't think so. I don't think so, Boomba Man. I'm not in the camp. I'm not in the crazy camp that people believe that Ethereum is gonna be the 50,000. No, not a chance. No, I can't see how it's gonna get there. Okay, I don't see. Can I see Ethereum at 10,000? Yes. But do I see Ethereum at 40,000? Heck no. Heck no. I don't see Ethereum flipping Bitcoin. I don't care what all the people talk about. I don't see any flipping. I just don't see it. Can it happen? Yes. But do I believe in it? The answer is no. Since DS is here, let's take a look at Dick's Sporting Good. Dick's Sporting Good. You know me. If you follow me, I have been saying sell at 111, 110, right? Get rid of it. This is a tough level here for Dick's. Very tough, okay? No dice here. No dice here. And now you have this uptrend as a resistance as well. This 50 MA, the 20 MA may act as a support. So if you are the kind of people that like to trade, would I buy Dick's Sporting Good at 105, 106? and ride it for $5, that's a 5% move. That's not a bad thing. Okay, that's a quick day trade thing where throw an order out here at 105, 106. Most likely, I would say 105.8. Okay, throw an order right at the 20 MA, at the 50 MA. If that order trigger, put an order to sell at 110 real quick. That could be a quick $5. Okay, 5%. I would do that. JEPs, yeah. I mean, if you had something that high in dividend, but it's look DS, look, see, if you have not watched many of my live chat the past week, if not longer, this is what a bear market, a bull market, look, the 20 MA bossing. Okay, this is the beginning of a problem here when the 20 MA start to get violated. Okay, and now this is the part where the market is still, I wouldn't say bullish, but it starts to show problem. Okay, and now we have a major problem. This is a bear market here because the 20 MA is now down, and it become a resistance. When when the market or a stock can reverse from this downtrend and break over the 20 MA, that's the beginning of the recovery. But this is what a bear market look like. When you have a 20 MA act as resistance over 3-month span. Yeah, the dividend is nice. Okay, it's nice to collect 3 or 4%, whatever it is. But Philip Morris, smoke it. If you didn't sell up here, what were you doing? Okay, what were you doing up here? How about oil? USO below 70. Wowza. Okay, below 70 for USO. Look at this move. Is this a move of a market that think that oil is going to go to 200? Remember all the people last week that was predicting gas to be $6 a gallon and oil barrel to be $200. Where are they now? Unbelievable nonsense. Unbelievable. What kind of nonsense thing? Look at that. 70. Now, would I buy oil here at 70 USO? Yes, I would. I'm sure the big guy would too. Okay. I mean, yes. Right now, oil is more worried about a recession than Ukraine and Russia. That's how it behaved. Okay. Same thing. USO oil, you name it, crushing $200 a barrel. Good God. Why does people listen to stupidity on CNBC or any other news channel? It's just plain stupid. How about gold? Yeah. Same move here. The fear trade is gone. Okay, the fear trade is gone. Doesn't matter if we don't have peace yet. Fear trade is gone. Okay. Sure. Did I miss out on this big move in gold? Yes. I was hoping to buy down here. I missed it. And then boom. Fear. No longer. How does Exxon? I'm pretty sure the big guy would say buy Exxon at the 50. So he's not buying here at the 20. Okay. He doesn't think the 20 MA is gonna hold. Heck no. 50, absolutely. And for sure, the 100 MA on gold, on oil, yes. Okay, yes. How about defense stock? Are they still bossing? Not anymore. Okay, not anymore. Okay, so Pepsi. Has Pepsi, now I talk about Pepsi. Yesterday was promising. It went into the channel. Remember, I draw this channel, a well-defined channel where the stock has been going down. It's a bear market. That's why it's in a bull market, the channel will be an upward channel. But we have a downward channel, a bear market. It has been an ugly 3 months for Pepsi, but if it can get over, if you can get over into the channel, if it can close inside this channel, I would add more to my Pepsi. Okay, absolutely, I would. McDonald's, another one that got beat up pretty badly. The big guy, he's okay. This was good for him. Negate this 2 days here. Negate the down move. Okay, the bottom is in. Can it go sideways for the next 2 weeks and frustrate everyone? Absolutely. But at least, you don't have to worry that is McDonald's going to go lower. Not yet. Hey, anything can happen. But for now, he calls it the bottom is in. What's a good gold play aside of physical gold? Well, GLD. If you want gold, GLD. If you want gold miner, GDX. Okay, GDX is a gold miner. They all show the same pattern. Okay, so I normally don't own both, like GLD or GDX, because it's like the same thing. Okay, it's like owning OIL or USO. It's the same thing. Okay, it's a different instrument, but it's the same thing, the same pattern, right? So you don't really, if you want to buy gold ETF, GLD, if you want to speculate on gold miners, GDX. But to me, either one is fine. No need to own both. Okay, no need to own both because they behave the same. You're not gonna get any kind of upper hand owning both. Or yeah, it's how about Google? Ugly day yesterday. I had an order in to buy right down here at the low of 24.98. Okay, I was ready, but it didn't get down there. I did pick up Apple a little bit. Okay, buy small. I can't stress enough. Okay, I still have over 15% in cash. Oh, around 15% in cash, and I'm buying very small. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with buying on a decline here, but buy small. We don't know how long this is gonna go. Buy small. Dark Alley recording, so I bought that. How about Amazon? I had my order in Amazon. Okay, me and the big guy had order in Amazon, but look like we're gonna have to wait. Yesterday it went as low as 28.17. We had our order here at 28.05. Okay, right at the gap fill. But wow, what an ugly move. Does this little uptick in pre-market excite anybody? Don't buy into the pre-market bump. Don't buy into the first 15-minute bump. You know how this market is. Anyone that buy in the first 15 minutes or 30 minutes or in pre-market because they think it's going to be a green day has got their head chopped off. Okay, don't do it. I'm keeping my order of Amazon down here. If you hold on to Amazon here, and you ignore my sell recommendation, well, once again, the 20 MA had been resistant. Ignore the gap up. This, in a bull market, you don't have gap and go. Okay, try to understand. This is not a gap and go market. It is a gap and slide. Okay, so if you own the stock, take the gain as fast as you can. If not, at least raise your stop. Okay, raise your stop. If you raise your stop here, okay, if you raise your stop, if you didn't sell anything here and you raise your stop to right here, guess what? You would have sold at 29.08. You'd been out the next day, yesterday, and you would enjoy being out of this stock as it go down $70 more. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Disney, ouch, ouch. Okay, yesterday 52-week low, ugly. Now if Disney can have a green day today, that might be the bottom. Okay, so we watch. Yesterday was ugly. Yeah, I have not buy back into Disney. So for those that follow me, I got my stop at Disney at 151 that I got out this day right here. Okay, when it gap up, I talk about it. I missed selling in the pre-market at the 160 level. So I set my stop low of day. Next day I was out. And for 3 days I looked like I was, foolish. Well, guess what? Not anymore. It closed the gap and it go obliterated. Okay, a complete obliteration. So no, I'm not in this. Well, I have my Disney long-term share, but I'm not holding any Disney trade right now. If it go green today, maybe. Okay, maybe. Chip, Texas Instrument. Oh man. Oh, see, I sold. Okay, I sold right here, 175. I said, get the F out. I sold right here. I sold some right here at 169. I think 171 was the one. And then I sold the rest here. Yeah. Respect the level. Do not ignore the level above you when you are owning these things. Okay, you gotta sell. Wow, Qualcomm. Oh my God, Qualcomm almost complete the gap fill. Okay, so if you're looking to enter Qualcomm right here, 138, 138.85 is a gap fill. We are very close to it. Oh my God. Oh my God. See what happened when a 200 MA fail? Wham. Seller puke. See, when you give away this right here, this is the psychology of a gap fill. So look at this. When Qualcomm gap up, right? This is literally since November. It enjoyed 4 months where many people that buy have not lost money. Well, some, yes, but some people have lost money. But right here is a point where everyone that bought from November to March is wrong. Everyone that bought and hold is wrong. Okay, so guess what? Do you know how many people set their stop right here because they said, I'm not gonna let this gap fill me. Okay, that's what the psychology is. A lot of people that held for 4 months of pain are saying, I do not want to lose more, because if I lose this support, I get the gap fill. And you know what the market did? F you, you will get the pain. Okay, that's what happened. Socrates, MU. Let's look at MU. Oh my, completely fell out of bed here. Well, a lot of this, yeah. Can MU get down to 65, 65, 67, the low? Yeah. How about AMD? AMD almost to 100, where I would buy AMD at 100. But all of this has to do with this right here. SMH. Okay, SMH is so weak. Look at the volume. Okay, this is pretty big volume here. Okay, so this is no joke. Okay, a lot of the semi are getting sold right here because SMH is getting so hard. Okay, this is not the best volume was right here. Look, the heaviest volume for the last 3 months was a big pump day. Okay, so MU is SMH continue to have weakness, then don't bet on semi. Dogo Basamus, wow, Basan Suren. Can you please tell us more about my long-term share? My long-term holding is mostly in ETF like the SPY, the QQQ, um, and it is something I don't really trade because you know this is why I don't ever go 100% cash because I don't know. Okay, I just not good at timing everything. I don't want to be all out and long term. You're talking 10, 20 years. So I'm okay. Okay, I'm okay to write it out in my retirement account. I have some McDonald's that I bought when I was 18 years old. Yes, I bought my first stock when I was 18. I'm 55. So I have Disney that I bought for a long time, but it's not a lot of share. You're talking like 20 shares of Disney, 20 share of McDonald's that are long term. That's it. That's it. Okay. The rest is in ETF, not mutual fund, ETF. And I don't trade those things. That's why when I say about I'm 35% cash, that means that 50% is in long-term investment that I don't really worry about. Okay. Now keep in mind, part of that 50% is also Bitcoin. Okay, so it's also Bitcoin, Ethereum, things that I have hold on for at least 2 years. I bought my first Bitcoin position back in March of 2020. So yeah, so part of my 50% long-term holding are crypto. I own nothing in bonds. Nothing. I refuse. I have never owned anything that is. I trade TLT. Short term, I would trade TLT, but I don't own any bond fund. It's just garbage. Okay, garbage. People that own bonds thinking that it's safety. Good God, it's garbage. Okay, look, TLT is where it was 2 years and 6 months ago. Do you care to own TLT with a 2% yield? Yeah, I'd rather have cash. Cash equal opportunities. If you're new to this channel, having cash allow you to buy something 10, 20, 25% cheaper. The market is open. Look like USO is down below 69. Booking. Amazon is up right now. CMG is up. Google is up. But the day is young, people. Okay, let things slide. No need to be all in right now. JetBlue. There's a request for JetBlue. I like JetBlue. I like JetBlue. Yeah, I like JetBlue. I have been talking about JetBlue for a while, right? So yes, I like JetBlue. Okay, I'm not selling my JetBlue. I bought JetBlue and I'm holding on to JetBlue. That's my favorite airline. No need to do anything there. The casino got whacked yesterday because of China and Macau. Um, if win stabilize, I would add the win because that's my favorite casino play. Uh, but I think some people might like MGM more. MGM is a safer casino play if you want to go MGM because why? They don't have the Macau China exposure. Okay, so that's why they behave in a better chart pattern. Okay, so in fact, I might buy MGM instead of adding to my win. Okay, MGM is a good buy right here. Okay, sure. Right here with the support right here. There's multiple level of support for MGM. Okay, so I'm doing an audible here. Instead of like adding more to my win, which I will keep, I think MGM is a better play. Okay. So on red, I would add to MGM. That's a better play. Okay. Sure, you have all this resistance above, but that's okay. It's 10%. You can get 10% move here. So MGM, let's save that. MGM. All right, so now we have MGM, very good support. I missed that. I just did the chart today, but over the past couple of days, my brother and I had been discussing about MGM because how poorly Win has been performing. So we talk about, looking to get into MGM. I think he bought MGM yesterday on the big red day. Knowing my brother, I'm pretty sure he did. Because he and I talk about it for the past couple of weeks. Past week for sure. Let's look at drug. Pfizer. We got out at 52. It's around 52. So good luck if you still hold to Pfizer. If you still hold to Moderna, not sure why. If you didn't take this big move and get the F out, not sure what you're doing. It's a trade, okay? Moderna is a trade, nothing more. FV, bossing. That was one stock that the big guy told me that I was right and he was wrong. I wanted to buy FV. I bought FV, right? And he was just like, no, don't touch it, don't touch it. And it keep going higher. He's just like, God damn it. I mean, I sold, okay? Trust me, I sold somewhere here. Somewhere here, I sold. I sold some here at this level right here, and I sold the rest up there. But he's just like, damn, there's no relief here to get in. Yes, David Jackson. Booking. I have my, let's look at the booking. Booking, I have my order, okay? At 2080, right there. 2086 is my sell order, okay? But I will watch it closely, okay? Booking can move. This sucker can move, okay? So Amgen, forgot Amgen. Yeah, Amgen is a no-go right here. Would I buy Amgen down here? More like between 226-ish? Maybe, okay? Maybe. How about Home Depot? Getting into the danger zone. I'm watching my Home Depot. Remember, I bought Home Depot at 311. My sell order is going to be moved to 324. Okay, so if it boss over this, look at the 20 MA. Jesus. Okay, you think I'm going to hold on to this at the 20 MA? Heck no. Heck no. How about Nike? Ugly. If it can go green here, then we can talk about Nike. But for now, it's nothing to talk about. Foot Locker, same thing. Okay, if this is not a good lesson for those that want to buy the dip, take that as a good lesson here. Okay, unless it break over this 3182, we are not going into Foot Locker yet. Square, it's going sideways. That's okay. PayPal, going sideways. The 20 MA is coming down. Ooh, I'm liking Square. PayPal, I mean. So yeah, PayPal is doing what I expected to do since the past 2 weeks. Go sideways. The 20 MA is sliding down. By Friday, it could be a big move. Okay, a big move. Would I add to PayPal here? The answer is yes. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now. After I close out this chat, I will place an order in to nibble a little bit more PayPal. Anything else? If there's nothing else, I am going to go. Did I touch everything about Microsoft? Microsoft, if you buy here, be ready to pull the trigger at the 20 MA, okay? Do not ignore the 20 MA. If there's anything that you can learn here is the 20 MA is going to be a resistance for just about every single stock. Do not ignore any moving average above you as a selling target, okay? Do not. I can't stress that enough. Lastly, Tesla. Where can Tesla go? Well, for now, 832. Okay, 832. Long way to go. Is Cathy Wood still selling? ARK so far is barely alive right now. Barely. Oh my goodness. GE. Quick one. GE. GE. Yes. Take your profit. Take your profit. My sell order, I'm sure, went through. I didn't look, but yes. Take your profit. Take the profit. Take your profit. Okay? That's all I gotta say. Take some. Bud. Love Bud. Big fan of Bud. Yeah, all that fear about grain price rising, commodity rising, I like it here. But watch this, okay? Look, you see this week, guess why? Why? The gap is struggling right here, okay? It's struggling at the gap fill. I would love to see this thing get back inside this channel, this area here, up here. But I'm still holding on to my bud, okay? I'm still holding on to my bud. My brother bought bud, a lot of bud down here, so he's loving it. And I told him, take some profit here at the gap fill line because look like bud is struggling right here. So I might do the same, take a little profit, but I have a lot more expectation for bud, okay? A lot more, just like STZ. Okay, I bought STZ, for those that remember me, Constellation brand. I bought STZ on this big dump at down here, and I bought more. So I'm riding. See, this one bossing over the 20 MA. But where would I sell STZ? I would take some profit right here on STZ, and then 1, 2, 3 on STZ. Okay, so as soon as I shut off this chat, I'm selling here. I'm selling here. I'm selling here. But yes, that's some of my winner, STZ. That's it. Quick. Time to go. Time for me to put in some trade. Have a wonderful day. Be safe. Okay. Don't go crazy as far as placing big bet in anything. Bye-bye.